It's wire. Oh shoot, that's the DoorDash car you get. You just gotta drive for a week and you get one of those. Just gotta do 10 deliveries and you get one of them.
Is that right?
Yep, that's it.
Are you serious? Or you just pull them out?
Oh no, it's one of those things you just gotta. I don't know if they're still doing it, but yep.
So is this yours or?
Oh yeah, that one's mine. Ooh, just doing some scrapping in it, Help pay for that dang thing.
So I do antique weird cars.
I love that bus out there, that GMC. What year is that?
It's a 75.
Gorgeous.
So we have a Honda Insight also. The Gen 1.
Yeah.
In fact, we set a world record with it.
That's so cool. Honda Insight, huh?
Yeah.
What year did you get it?
2000.
Very cool. Very cool.
And I'll show you.
Sure. Oh man, I think we're gonna get a free little tour here. My, oh my. This is a man of finer taste. Look at that. Wonderful. Look at that. Hey, thanks for letting me come over. Oh man, what do you got in here? How are you? How long you been collecting cars?
Forever.
Forever?
50 plus years.
So that blue one there has been in the family since it was brand new in 1955, and I learned to drive in it when I was 9 years old.
Really?
Yeah.
Really? My name is Logan, by the way.
Logan, I'm Louis,
Louis.
and that's Laurel.
Laurel. Nice to meet you both.
Wow. This is quite the car. How long have you had it?
It's getting close to a year in this.
Year?
Yep, getting close to a year.
Wow.
I'm getting close to 10,000 miles, and it's got some things I can say about it. Things that maybe they could suture up for the future models.
Well, tell him.
Yeah.
And he says
Absolutely.
they're building these down the street.
Really?
Right off Array Road. Yep, they just finished up their factory over there across the street from Mesa Gateway Airport. So.
I'll be darned.
Yeah.
This
yeah.
looks a lot like...
So you live around here?
Yeah, just
Over?
right up the way. Yep.
Okay.
Yep, right up the way.
I don't think I've seen you.
Yeah, I'm sure you'll start seeing more of them. It's funny. It's like once you see one, you start seeing them.
Start seeing them more.
Well, we keep an eye out for weird stuff.
Yeah, I mean this is an amazing collection. I love it.
This is a Velorex. We have 3 of them. There's about 20 of them in the U.S. And like I said, we have 3 of them.
I appreciate you, by the way, for letting me film. I'm really geeking out right now.
So this white car is a Subaru. And it's the first model that was imported to this country. In fact, it's their first model, period.
Wow.
It's also a 1969 or 70.
Look at that.
We used that as our daily car for 11 years. We raised 2 babies in the back seat. And they made a little van and a pickup. But we had the van and we used both of these together. The kids were babies.
This is really amazing. I'm really in awe. And I just so happened to come across your path. How lucky am I?
Yeah. Push this out and get some pictures of the new.
Oh, wow. I sound like such a dork, but I'm geeking out right now. This is awesome. Marvelous. I can move this puppy out of the way here. What year was this?
70.
70.
Thanks for coming by.
Oh, of course.
You need an old couch?
Oh, no. No. I do like that, though.
So that's a lot bigger with the Velorex. It has half the the seats.
Yeah, right. It has half the seats, right. And look at that back area. That is.
So this car here was one of 4 brought over by 5 Czechs to drive the mother road, Route 66.
Yeah.
And this one was the one that had 2 people in it, Verka and Peppa. They're married.
Yeah.
And they wanted to drive the mother road, so they had them shipped to Chicago.
Yeah.
In a container. And when they got here, they took them out and they drove Route 66 all the way to Santa Monica. And they were real anal about it.
Yeah.
And you know how there's some places where Route 66 splits off and there's 2 roads that claim to be 66?
Right.
There's one place where there's 3 roads that claim to be 66?
Right.
They drove every one of them.
Oh, so did they do a little backtracking then?
They did everything. And then they did, there's lots of it, of the original Route 66 that is now just dirt.
Yeah.
Or farm tracks or out in the sticks. They drove all those too. So they put about 3,500 miles on that.
How many miles are on it now?
On this car?
Mm-hmm.
I have no idea.
No idea. Fair enough.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
It's not even in miles, it's in kilometers.
Does it have gauges and what have you?
13,600 and some kilometers, but they restored it, so they zeroed it.
Oh, of course.
They
Cool.
restored it. So what it had before, I don't know.
So neat. And this is obviously,
So you've heard of a rag top car?
of course,
This is a rag car.
period,
The
huh?
whole thing is fabric. And underneath here, this is the trunk area and the storage. And it's built like an old airplane, like a Piper Cub or a Ronca or a Taylor Craft or something like that. Steel tube and fabric. It's like an old airplane.
That is amazing.
Yeah, like I said, they drove the whole Route 66. They had no chase car, and no van or nothing. They're just completely on their own.
Just winging it.
Yeah, they threw all their baggage and all their tools, and this is their spare gas can.
So impressive. And this is,
It's just not right. So, like I said, we have 3 of them.
Mhm.
And one of the other ones is what they call a survivor. It's never been restored, and it still has the original skins.
oh, okay.
These skins are kind of thin and soft, but the originals are a lot thicker and stiffer.
And this really is a thing of beauty. I'm so grateful. Thank you. And how many miles to the gallon did this get?
Well, it's 2-stroke, so it doesn't get
Or kilometers?
what you'd think it would get, but it'll do about 40 or so.
Not bad.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Yeah.
That is so cool.
But like I said, we had
Never-
that Honda Insight, and we set a world record with it.
With the Honda Insight.
And so the record we set was the longest distance traveled on a single tank of gas in a standard production car.
Really?
So we went 2,254 miles on 1 tank of gas.
I'm talking to a celebrity.
That averaged out to 164 miles per gallon.
Oh, wow. So you've been into this for a while.
Yeah, let me show you some more. So this is a 3-wheel Morgan, 1937. So it has 4 seats in it and 3 wheels. And a little flathead Ford engine, English Ford. So this is a Morris Minor, 1955. This is my first car. I learned to drive in it when I was 9.
Beautiful.
And this is Laurel's truck. That there was her first car, and she bought it from a friend of mine who was selling it. And she needed a car. She was still in high school at the time. So we bought it, and then we were dating, and she claims I married her so I could get the truck. There might be a little bit of truth to that. But
It is a nice color.
anyway, we kept it for several years after we were married, and then we sold it to try and buy an old airplane. And then we moved up here. That was in Tucson when we had it. And we moved up here and we saw it on Craigslist. So I told her, hey, I found your truck. And so we had an old Citroen 2CV
Yeah.
that we traded for this. And so we have it back. But you know, I promised her that I would restore it, but that hasn't happened yet. So in the meantime, to appease her, a friend of ours was selling this one, so we bought it, so she could have at least have one to drive.
Right on.
And that's the Messerschmitt up there.
Wow.
And as you can see, it needs a little work.
She looks good. She looks good.
Actually, it's not in bad shape for what it is. You know, it's not in bad shape. We don't have the top pieces, the side windows and the canopy, the dome. But
I wasn't expecting you to be so knowledgeable when you came up and started talking to me and asked me about the Solo. I really didn't even think. I thought you were going to be appalled.
oh no,
I was
no,
pleasantly
I love it.
surprised.
I love it. So this is that original Velorex. It's never been restored, and you can feel how stiffer it is. But as all survivors are, they get to a point where they need to be restored, and this one is right there.
Right there.
Real close. I mean, it runs, it drives, it stops, the lights work, all that, but it came right out of Czechoslovakia, and this is kind of some of the repairs that it had, you know, just cobble job stuff, and it's pretty sketchy, you know, and I was...
So much character, though.
I've never comfortable enough to drive it on the road.
Yeah.
So that other one became available and I bought it.
Okay.
And then as things happen, after a while, these things start finding you. And so we have another one that was a project, and it's in the trailer out there. So back there in the corner is a DAF. The DAF comes from Holland. So it's a Dutch car. And it has a 2-cylinder engine in it, very similar to a Citroen engine. And I don't know if you're familiar with the CVT transmission. You may actually have one in your car.
What's that about?
Constantly variable transmission.
I haven't.
They're the inventors of it.
Okay.
Yeah. And Volvo bought them out just to get the transmission.
Huh.
Yeah. So that's a very rare car, at least in this country.
And it's a what now?
DAF.
A DAF. DAF. When was the last time that one ran?
I've never run that one.
Fair enough.
Yeah. We have another one in the other garage.
Really a work of art in here, really. Labor of love.
Let me open that door and then I'll show you this.
I guess I should kill the... Whoops. And there it is.
That's the inside.
I really like how that looks.
Yeah, it's pretty spacey for what it is.
Look at that.
And it's 24 years old now.
Huh.
This is a 2000 built in 1999.
Built in 1999. Honda Insight. World record setter.
We actually set the record in another car. It wasn't this
Oh,
car.
it was in this one. Okay.
No, it
Okay.
was, there was 6 of us drivers, and we all owned these things.
Yeah.
And so we used one of the other guys' cars.
Is this the only partial electric vehicle you have left?
Yeah.
Yeah. Are there any prospects in your sights for the collection?
For another car?
Yeah.
Another old car?
Yeah.
I've always got my eyes open.
Oh, I love it. And I know I keep saying it, but it's just been such a treat. Thank you for, I'm so lucky to have come across your path. And for you having such a good sense of humor. Appreciate you.
It
I had
sounded
never...
a little too true to me to be true.
Yeah.
Good to be true to me, so that's why I asked you and you pulled my leg.
Yeah, most people figure I'm just contracted through DoorDash, and that's my, because I do a lot of deliveries and stuff through them,
Stuff now.
Yeah.
Well, it's good to see that thing on the road, 'cause
Yeah.
most of these space cars like this, they never make it.
Right.
You
Like,
know,
did you hear about Elio?
Yeah,
Or-
yeah, that's what I was gonna say. This is very much like the Elio, and you kind of just expect most of these companies to go that route.
Yeah. No doubt.
They're just all fakes, they're just out collecting money, and when it comes time to producing a car, well, they got 3 of them, and but you can't go out and buy one.
Right. I know a couple of companies right now, and I'm sure there's going to be a couple of commenters that are advocates of said company. I'm not going to name them, but yeah, there's a couple of companies out there right now doing that. I suspect. Hopefully they prove me wrong though.
What tires are
These were not the original tires. I got some new Continentals and put them on there.
what size are they?
15s.
Oh, 15.
15s, yep.
Okay. So the tires on the inside
Mm-hmm.
are designed for the inside. They're low rolling resistance tires. And if you put anything else on there, you'll lose 8 miles a gallon.
Just like that.
Just like that.
And they designed the tire around the car.
Yeah.
Tom Brady and the Patriots. I love it. I haven't seen an Insight that looked quite like this one. Is this a little different?
This is what they call the Generation 1.
Oh, okay.
Gen 1.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
I had never
So
seen.
It's 2 seats and 3 cylinders. And then they made the second generation was a 4-seat car. And now they're on the 3rd generation, but I believe they may have stopped production on that one as well.
Huh.
But they're all hybrids. So when we set the record,
Yeah.
we got all that hate mail from that, and,
Yeah.
and basically I had to stop doing it.
Yeah.
But what I was going to say is there was an X prize that somebody was offering $1 million for anybody who could get a car to go 100 miles a gallon. And that's when I told him, if you want a 100-mile-a-gallon car, go down to the Honda store and buy one.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that's when the
Just
crap
when-
hit the fan.
Oh boy.
Oh my God.
Man, how dare you?
And here's the X Prize people, and they're mad at me.
Right, right.
You know, like
Bronco back there.
that's a Suburban.
Suburban. Shows you how much I know.
What they call a square body.
I like this trailer too.
Yeah. And there's
I've never seen anything like that.
another Velorex in there. This is what they call an iron horse. And so, like I said, there's a Velorex in there, and we've towed this and that Velorex out there behind the yellow motorhome as far as New York and back. And this is a lightweight trailer, weighs 945 pounds. It's aluminum frame, fiberglass top, real light.
They make these still or no?
Yeah.
Yeah. I like this a lot.
Yeah, they're spacey looking.
Yeah. You know, I'm into that.
Yeah.
I'm just getting into this sort of thing. Before the Solo, it was a Ford Fiesta, so it's pretty lame.
Oh. People buy them just because they're cheap.
Mm-hmm.
Never took care of them, so they're not around anymore.
Right.
But you know, we keep the bottom feeders too, because we love them.
Yeah.
But you know, like the Subarus, the Morris, all those things, they're just all gone.
Yeah.
Unless somebody like me just happens to love them. And,
Yeah.
and protects them.
You're my hero, man. I gotta be honest with you. Well, I think I've stolen enough of your time. Louis, nice to meet you.
And what's your name again?
My name's Logan. My name's Logan. And again, thank you for being so hospitable. And forgive me once more for the joke. I get about 200 questions about the Solo a day, and usually half of the people inquiring just want to make fun of the car. So I usually just give them a spoof answer. I appreciate your time.
Been there, done that.
He says, been there, done that, buddy.
Short story. I'm in the gas station. The gas station.
Sure.
Putting gas in one of my weird little cars.
Yeah.
And some guy comes up to me and says, "Is that electric?" I go, "Yep." And I'm charging it.
And I'm charging it up. He says, I've been doing this for a while.
Yeah.
Well, it definitely was no coincidence that I came down this road and met you today.
Well, that's good. I'm glad I saw you out there.
Cutting wires and
Cutting wires, yeah.
putting it to work. Any vehicle I have, I put it to work, you know. I won't keep you any longer. Thank you so much. Please reach out.
Yeah,
Please. I'm
sure.
looking forward to it.
I'll put you on the list, and I hope to see you probably in November or so.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Excellent. You don't mind if I put any of this on YouTube, do you?
No, go ahead.
Well, safe travels.
Oh yeah, I learned so much in just 20 minutes talking to you guys. Thank you again.
You bet. Maybe I can get. Hey, you want another couch? Okay, take it if you want it.
All right, partner. One more.
Take care.
Take care. Thank you again. Would you look at that? We came out to go scrapping and we ended up finding the most interesting man in the world. Sometimes this is just how it works, you know? If you like the video, subscribe, like, share, comment, all those other things, yada, yada, yada. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.